Good day, and welcome to the Philly Weather Network, where it's all weather all the time, even when it's not. It's great to have you, the viewing audience, joining us. The big weather news of the day: water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. We are in the first day of our record rainfall and flooding. People all over the Charlotte metropolitan area are feeling the rain. Just look at these pictures from our local affiliate. I guess they're not reindeer. I think they're trying to get an order of water wings. Some people say that they are doing fine, but most have had it up to here with the flooding. Things are wet everywhere. In fact, it's wetter than a sea otter swimming trunks out there. South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster and Senator Lindsey Graham are both urging citizens to remain indoors until further notice. If you have to go out, please don't go out alone. In fact, it's best if you go 2 by 2. For more information on the local situation, let's go to our on-the-spot weather reporter, Sean the Sheep, who is in downtown Fort Mill. So Sean, what are you doing? I see. Well, now don't complain. Last week we were upset about the heat and the drought. Well, you're still new in the weather reporting business, and you're still wet behind the ears. Don't worry, Sean, it can't rain forever. You'll just have to wait a bit longer. Just go with the flow. Stay current. You don't like my joke? I guess you kind of prefer dry humor about right now. Now, Sean. Don't go storming off. Ooh, wow. You have some video to show us? All right. I-77. West Town Market Harris Theater? Goodness. Chick-fil-A? The line's still long. Hope the car had his floodlights on. That reminds me, NFL football season will be starting in a few months. You say it's raining cats and dogs? Wow. It really is. Let's not step in a poodle. I've been saving that joke for a rainy day. That is a 4/4 string ostinato in D minor. Uh-oh, Sean. I think that's a shark. Sean, you can't outswim him. Better go make friends. No, I'm not taunting you. Between you and that shark, there's no contest. A minute. That reminds me of a story.
No rain fell in the land of Israel for 3 years. God was punishing the people for turning away from him to worship false gods. Without rain, the lakes and rivers dried up. People could not grow crops in the fields. Finally, God was ready to send rain. God told Elijah to go to Ahab, the king of Israel. So Elijah obeyed God. Elijah told the king, "Meet me at Mount Carmel. Bring the people of Israel and the prophets who worship false gods." King Ahab and the people met Elijah at the mountain. Elijah said, "Make up your minds. If you believe the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal, then follow him." Elijah set up a challenge to show who is the one true God. The prophets of the false god Baal Set up an altar first and put a bull on it." Elijah said, "Call to Baal and ask him to send a fire to your altar. I will call on the Lord. The God who answers by sending fire is the one true God." The prophets of Baal danced and cried out for hours. "Answer us," they said. But no one answered. "Shout loudly," Elijah taunted them. "Maybe he is sleeping." Still, no answer. Then the people gathered around Elijah. He set up an altar, dug a trench around it, and put a bull on it. Elijah told the people to pour water on the altar so everything was wet. Then Elijah prayed, "Lord, answer me so that these people will know that you, Lord, are God." God sent fire from the sky. It burned up the bull, the wood, the stones, and the dust. It dried up the water in the trench. When the people saw this, they fell face down and said, "The Lord, He is God. The Lord, He is God." Elijah had all the prophets who worshiped Baal killed. The sky grew dark with clouds, and God sent a great rain. King Ahab told Queen Jezebel everything that Elijah had done. Jezebel wanted to kill Elijah, so Elijah fled into the wilderness. He walked to Mount Horeb. At the mountain, God spoke to Elijah and encouraged him not to give up. The people who worshiped the false god Baal danced and cried out for hours to show that they loved Baal. But the one true God is not like the false gods. We do not have to work hard to show God we love him. Instead, he showed his love for us by sending his son, Jesus. Jesus died to rescue us from sin, and he hears us when we cry out to him.
Well, again, it's about time to go, but let's take one more look at our extended forecast. Yes, rain for the foreseeable future. In fact, expect continued rain for the next 39 days and 39 nights. Sean, it's almost time to go. I see you made a friend. His name is Bruce, the vegetarian shark? Excellent. Yes. You want me to come out there? Well, maybe not this time. I'll take a rain check. Alright, everyone. See you next week. Keep your wool cool, everyone.